Oh my God, Christy, we are locked in here. Oh, I am so sorry, honey. This is not the way I saw today going at all. I am so sorry. I do apologize. All I wanted to do is show you my Christmas tree stuff. I wanted to show you my village and, some of my ornaments and stuff. Oh, but I forgot. And, I know better. I know better. When you close the door to this attic, it locks behind you. I've been trying to get Jimmy to fix it for years. After Brittany, when she was about 9, she came in here one time and locked herself in here, and it was the middle of the night, and come to find out, she was trying to find her Christmas presents. Oh my God. Yeah, well, I told Jimmy then, I said, we have to fix that door. I mean, you need to be able to unlock it from the inside. And he never did, and well, I didn't either, but I mean, I told him about it. I said, if anybody goes in there, they're going to get trapped. I mean, if they shut the door behind them, I mean, like a day like today, it's so cold out. I mean, the wind's howling, it's like 40 degrees outside. I said, if somebody comes up here, they're going to get stuck. Well, if my Tupperware party had turned out like I wanted it to, and like I expected it to, this wouldn't even be a problem, now would it? Now, I'm mad at myself. And I only have myself to blame. It's karma, is what it is. No, it is. It totally is. People over the years have invited me to so many different things. Mary Kay parties, cookie leave parties. Do I go? No, I don't go. First of all, Mary Kay, I sell Mary Kay. I don't need any competition. So I'd always make up some excuse why I couldn't go. So then naturally, when I have a Tupperware party, everybody's too busy to come. So I should have just canceled. I should have known this was going to happen. I do appreciate you coming. And I'll be happy to give you something for free for getting stuck in my attic. Oh, I don't know what to say. I tried the door. It is locked. It's locked tight. I tried to open it. It won't open. And I don't know what to do. Nobody's here but us. Brittany's gone. My little girl's gone to her grandma's house. Yeah, she went to stay with her for the weekend. And Jimmy's gone. He's working today. Our only hope is Scotty. And I don't know when to expect him. Oh, Scotty. Let me tell you what happened. Okay. Jimmy bought this boat. And he bought it last year with used part of our tax return. It really made me mad because I was going to use that money to do some work on the driveway, but he said no, I want to get a boat. And I said, well, that's fine. I don't see why you need a boat, but he got one anyway. Well, it turns out we got a family of possums living in our boat. He's got it covered up for the winter, and there's a family of possums living in there, and they're chewing up stuff. They done chewed up one of the seats. They've chewed the wires in there. They made a big old nest in there under the fish holder. I don't know what it's called, that big tank you put your fish in. They built a little nest somehow up under that. And so Scotty from Animal Control was supposed to come. That might be him right now. Let me go look. I'm going to look out the window and see if that's him. Just hang on one sec. If that's him, I might be able to get his attention. Scotty! Darn it. It's not him, it's the power company. Sounds like they're going on up the street. But Scotty's not supposed to be here for a while. I thought maybe if he was coming to try to get those possums out, I could try to get his attention, but honey, we're stuck. We're stuck, and it's cold up here. You want a coat? I want a coat. I'm cold. Well, let me see what I got. Now this. Look at this coat. Oh, it's just beautiful. It's a baby fat coat, And it's really long and luxurious. Look at that. It has gold thread in it, and it's very soft. Just like velvet, but it's not real. It's not fur. It's fake. You can see the little tag. It says baby fat in gold thread. And look at the detail on the back. Look at that. It's just beautiful. You put this on. It'll keep you warm. Okay, well here, let me help you. There you go. Alright, wonderful. Oh, it looks good on you, honey. You need to get one like that. That looks so good on you. Yeah. You straight up pimping in that coat. Let me see what I can find for me. See, this closet is kind of my little secret. You know, my closet in my bedroom in there looks real small. It looks like I don't have that much stuff. The reason it looks that way is because I had Jimmy build me a whole other closet in here. And in here I have all kinds of stuff. I have coats, I have boots, I have different clothes, dresses, skirts, sweaters, blouses, you name it, I got it in here. Yeah, but it's actually getting kind of full. I may have to get him to do the same thing on the other side over here on these other beams because I just have way too much stuff. And it actually caused a little bit of a fight last night, and if I had my cell phone I'd call Jimmy, but I'd be willing to bet if I call him he'd hang up on me. He's mad at me right now. Well, he started it last night when we were talking, and I was telling him about the issue in here with this closet, and I said, you know, I might need you to add on to that closet. And then I paused. I said, do you think I'm high maintenance? And he didn't answer me right away. He didn't answer me. He just stood there. And that's when it started. I just blew up. I said, honey, you ain't seen high maintenance. You know, you won't see high maintenance. Look at those Kardashian women. They, you know, well, shoot, anymore. Look at, what's his face? Caitlyn. I bet he's high maintenance. Excuse me. I bet she's high maintenance. No, I'm not high maintenance, honey. I just have a lot of clothes and makeup and jewelry and stuff. I don't consider myself high maintenance. Let me find a coat. It is a little chilly in here. And I have several jackets. I think I'll go with this one. This is a Worthington. It's a wool blend coat, and it's just beautiful. It has sort of a checkered pattern. It's black and charcoal gray, and it has nice little black plastic buttons. I love this coat. And look at this beautiful lining. It's gray with pink pinstripes. It's very smooth and satiny. And a little chain to hang it from. So I'm going to slip this on. Because quite frankly, we could be here a while. Oh. Well, the party was going good till we came up here to look at my Christmas stuff, wasn't it? You don't have my presentation all laid out downstairs, and now look at us. Now we're trapped in the attic. I mean, I never saw the day going like this. I know, honey. No. I was saying it was karma. No, it is. I laughed at Jimmy last week because he fell and sprained his ankle. Well, normally I wouldn't laugh at somebody for something like that, but it was what led up to him spraining his ankle. See, he was out there cleaning out the garage, and he was right in the middle of that. He was dragging stuff out of the garage. He had a bunch of paint cans out in the driveway and a bunch of other stuff, and right in the middle of it, he decides that it's time to put that reach hitch on his truck. So he stops working on the garage. He starts working on the truck, and he turns around. There was some paint cans right there, and he didn't see them. He tripped over them and sprained his ankle. And I said, honey, if you'd finished one thing before you started another, that wouldn't have happened. And he got mad at me for laughing at him. I said, you brought it on yourself. And then Brittany, oh my God, that girl went riding her bike, and for some reason she decided to do that thing. She sees these, when she goes to town, she sees these guys on their little 10-speeds that deliver meals, to the offices and stuff, and they ride without holding on to the handlebars, and they're on their phone doing whatever, but they're not holding on. So she decided to try that, and she fell and didn't have a helmet on, hurt her head. It was just nasty. But I said, honey, that's what you get for riding without holding on to the handlebars. You know better. So, and then me, lying to get out of going to all these other parties. So now I only get one person show up to mine. It's karma. I'm telling you, karma's a real thing. Just ask Earl Hickey if he'll tell you. And karma ain't no joke. So I guess it's only fitting that I end up stuck here. I'm just sorry you're stuck here too. Well, I done tried the door. It's locked. There's no other way out here unless you want to try to crawl through that little window and fall 2 floors. I'm not keen on it. I'll break my neck. So, you do? Really? Well, honey, I'd love to show you. Yeah, well, certainly. I got them right here. Let me show you. Let me tell you, I have boots for every occasion. I do. I got boots. You name the outfit, I got boots for it. I've got ankle boots, mid-calf boots. I've got knee-high boots. I got a couple pairs come up above the knee. I even wore one year for my Halloween costume. I was Catwoman, and I used my long black boots for that. I don't wear them much because they're not very comfortable. But let me show you some of my boots. This pair I got for Christmas last year. Look at this. God, watch that beam. It's right there by my head. This is a pair of brown leather boots. And I believe they're Agner boots, but I could be wrong about that. And they fold over on the top right here. And they're gathered. They have these neat gathers at the bottom, right down here. And they do have a heel. I haven't worn them much. They're not really broken in yet. And on the inside, to make it easier to get them on and off, there's a little zipper right here. And I really like these boots. They're really pretty. They're kind of they're not a dark brown. They're just kind of a medium brown. And these, I call these my Santa Claus boots. Yeah, they're dark red, and look, they have these little brass pieces here up the side. This is the outer part. This is what would show on the outer part of your leg. And they have fur at the top that's kind of a beige color. And a zipper on the inside that goes straight up and down. And it has a wedge heel. It's made of rubber. And the tread is nice. These are good to wear when it's really cold. When it's icy and cold, because they're insulated and they're very warm. There's a nice rubber tread on the bottom and a rounded toe. And the inside is lined with a beige type of, almost like a thick velvet. And they're so precious. And another red boot that I have, it's leather, but it's made to look like snake skin. These are 9 West boots. They have a square toe right here. They have rubber soles and a chunky heel. And a little zipper. This is just an ankle boot. And I love the detail. These are nice. They look good with jeans. I love these. And these. This is another wedge boot. It's very soft. They're made of brown suede. And they have a buckle here and a buckle here up at the top. They're very soft, but they're very comfortable also. And they have this furry stuff up at the top and down the side. This is the side that will be on the outside. This is the right boot. And these are really cool. I think these are Guess boots, but I could be wrong. I think they're Guess. What I do, a little trick that I use to keep them standing up straight when you're not wearing them, I would take an old magazine and roll it up and stick it down inside the boot, and that keeps them straight. Because if you have a boot that flops over time it will crease the boot and can damage the material that it's made out of, whether it's leather or synthetic or suede, and whatever it is, it will damage the boot. So you want to keep it as straight as possible. So I just take old magazines when we're done with them and I roll them up and I stick them inside each boot, and I have them in all of them. The ankle boots I don't do because they don't really fall over, but longer boots, it's a good idea to keep them as straight as possible. And I have these are very classy, very classic knee-high black leather boots made of a very smooth leather. They also have a square toe right here. And the top, if you can see, the top has elastic inside for a little extra give if you need a little extra room at the top so they don't fit so tight. You can stretch a little bit, and a zipper that runs all the way down to the bottom. And they have a bit of a chunky heel too, and rubber soles. These are Aerosols Boots, and I wear these a lot. I mean, they go with everything. You can wear them with jeans. You can wear them with some skirts and dresses. They just look really good. And this is a pair of patchwork suede boots. For whatever reason, I get more compliments on these boots than any pair I have. And they again have the fur at the top. And you can see it's got the suede is different colors and different patches. And the toe is kind of squared, but it's also a little rounded. And they have rubber soles with a bit of a softer material, which I like because when you walk in them, it kind of deadens the sound. When you walk in them, it makes them quieter. And I don't like really loud shoes. I don't want to sound like a horse walking around in horseshoes. And a zipper that goes down the side on the inside. This is the inside. This is the left boot. And they're very lovely. You can see the intricate stitching. Look at all that stitching there. And it's sort of a golden or an ivory colored thread. It's very pretty. Where did I get these? I believe I got these at Macy's. I believe I did. I think I got them there when they were on sale. I just think they're just adorable. But every time I wear these, everywhere I go, people compliment me on these boots. They just tell me they're just so cute. They look really good with skinny jeans. That's how I usually wear them. So I think this is about my favorite pair. And then these. This was a Christmas present to myself last year. I got them on Amazon. And they are a lighter color brown suede with a buckle here and up at the top. One thing I didn't know about these boots when I bought them, though, they're a little different. They have, if you'll notice, they have 2 zippers. They have a long one that goes all the way down, but then they have a shorter one here as well. And after buying them, I read some of the reviews, and apparently these are made like if you have especially wide calves, you can unzip the zipper, the shorter one, and it allows for a little extra width across up at the top. See, and you can also adjust these buckles to let out this section as well if you need even more room, which I don't. They fit kind of loose on me, even as tight as I can get them, but I still think they're really cute. So I bought these for myself last year when they went on sale. I bought them during the Cyber Monday sale that Amazon had, and they're so soft. They're so soft. It's like a baby's bottom. Very smooth, and they're made of suede. And again, they are the wedge heel. And they're just lovely. Yeah. These are right up there. I don't want to say they're my absolute favorite, but they're right up there. And that's all the boots I have in here. I have more in my closet, but we can't get to the closet. If we could get to the closet, we could get back to our party. Oh, I sincerely apologize for this. I do. I feel so awful. Is there anything I can do to make it up to you? I already told you I'd give you some free Tupperware. I'll be happy to. I just feel so bad. Oh, wait a minute. I think I hear somebody. Oh, it might be Jimmy. Maybe he came home early. I'm going to have to make up to him, though, for getting mad at him and for laughing at him. I hear somebody thumping around in there. Well, if it's a burglar, maybe they'll at least be nice enough to let us out before they leave with all my stuff. And hopefully they won't kill us. Yeah, that'd be nice, too. Oh, it's Jimmy. I'm going to go get him, honey. We're going to be free. We can get back to our party. Excellent. Okay, I'm going to go. I'm going to go knock on the door, and we're going to get him to let us out. Yay.